It does. West Virginia with the draw tonight against Kansas has moved into a tie for first momentarily with Baylor at 15 points. Houston has defeated Iowa State tonight, and the Cougars of UH have moved ahead of BYU for the moment with 8 points. BYU sitting on 7. Again, a lot will change tonight and the rest of the way. Arizona in the Road Reds with blue numerals. BYU in the home whites with pink accents. It's a pink night, Cancer Awareness Night here at BYU. So white jerseys, royal blue shorts, and white socks for the Cougs. BYU will be going left to right across your screen. Arizona defending the goal to your right and coming right to left. A chilly night in Provo. The weather has indeed turned along the Wasatch Front. 47 degrees at kick, and we are underway. Again, the Wildcats working on a 3-match scoreless streak. A play toward frame, and Peyton Collins equal to the task to parry over the bar. Net. Freeman finds Lopez. Play on. BYU comes back on the ball. Cromanhook will give chase. Into Wahlbrook. It's the back of the net, but the flag is up.
It was such a great ball. Coming into Micah Cromanhook, who had a great run, and then sent it into Ellie Wahlbrook, whose goal looked...
And the ball went up the boundary. Stratton will collect it there. Stratton dispossessed, but gets the ball back immediately. Izzy has been busy early in this first half. Kessler and Cromanhook. Again, the K to K connection for BYU. Jorgensen now. Good ball to Wahlbrook. Bridges off of the defender. Sets up on the left. A deflected ball. Score! Ellie Wahlbrook! For a third straight game, finds the back of the net, and the Cougs open on top of the 17th.
It comes from the beautiful turn, the beautiful shot for Ellie Wahlbrook. We have mentioned in the pregame show that she is the player this Cougar team is depending on to get them back in that playoff race. And you'll see it right there, why she is the captain and leader on this team. Look at this beautiful turn. Honestly, I almost think that turn requires more skill and discipline than the beautiful shot. And it sets herself up just perfectly.
Took a bit of a touch on the way to the keeper, it looked like.
Yeah, a little bit of a deflection just to make it hard enough for Ramey to know where it's going to go. And very well placed to find the back of the net.
On cue, and a stop from Peyton Collins. It's Kessler from Frischnecht. Lucy in the center circle. It's through for Ellie Wahlbrook. Ellie's back into the 18. Another one! Ellie Wahlbrook lets it rip with her right foot. She's got the brace, and the Cougs have a 2-0 lead.
Ellie Wahlbrook on fire. Everything she's touching is gold. Another great shot towards that far post. That is where she's finding. It is open. It is vulnerable. It's on the far post. You'll get another look at her here. She just outruns her defender. Oh, excuse me, it's on the near post. I must have misseen it. Here from the broadcasting booth, but see it on this replay. She hits that near post so perfectly past Ramey.
And a milestone marker, career goal number 20 for Ellie Wahlbrook.
You know, so many fans are surprised when they look at the standings and see BYU so far back.
Wahlbrook through to Summers. Madden tripped up at the top of the area. Gets it back to Ellie. Ellie for the hat trick! Oh, didn't find its way all the way through cleanly. But it does result in a corner. And for the Cougs, it will be the first corner of the night.
So close. You'll see it here, Wahlbrook being bombarded by 3 players.
The deficit.
It's difficult. They have Stevenson as that lone striker. And the few times she has gotten the ball, she's been all alone. She hasn't had help.
Weathersby Part of a triangulation on the right side. It's Maria Stevenson. Lifts it toward frame and over the bar. Stevenson, the freshman, has a goal on the year. Gave it a ride. 2 subs here for BYU. Abby Sine and Ella Rustan will check in. Freeman will check out, along with Avery Frischnecht. So substitutions on the back line. Outside back and a center back will have a rest here. We approach 164.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Final seconds here of the first half.
4, 3.
And that'll do it.
2, 1.
Solid 45 for the Cougs. Brace for Ellie Wahlbrook and a 2-0 advantage at halftime. BYU is 72-0-6.
As a head coach, she originally started as an assistant coach for the Wildcats, has now made her way to that head coach position for the squad.
Ended her career with the Utah Royals professionally in 2019 and an assistant coach with Gotham FC in 2020 and 2021. Took over as the head coach with Arizona in 2021. Becca Moros, a collegiate star at Duke, All-American, 3-time All-ACC selection. Played for the Royals again in 2018 and 19. The Wildcats of Coach Moros in red, BYU in white and royal tonight. It's a pink night. LA transfers combining on the play. Long for Getchy. Getchy to the ball. Trying to round the keeper, but no.
Great
Olivia
save.
Ramey just snags it. Snatches it out of the air in front of Mia Getchy.
Yeah, Ramey gets it right out of the air as Getchy tries to take her on 1v1, takes her to the left side, and Ramey just jumps right on it. You'll see Getchy tries to get a little bit of a volley up and over her, but Ramey gets one hand on it and just brings it right into the breadbasket. Such a great save.
Boydston with an intercept at the halfway line. To Bedoya. Into the area. Cutting it to her right. Rolling it, stopping it, and teeing it up for Boydston. A blocked shot. BYU setting up defensively in the 18. Service, deflection, goal! It's a beautiful tap in for a goal. And we're 2-1 early in half number 2.
Great build-up there coming from Arizona. As it comes off of the cross and then the tap towards the far post, breaking that scoreless streak. Being able to put it away.
Beautiful touch.
Yeah, the cross is great. You see it come in here.
The service from Fultz. Didn't take much. But enough to get
It's
past
so
Peyton
close.
Collins.
Yeah, you take a look at it on the replay. It's so close, but a good goal to put away.
Getchy left, Wahlbrook right. Wahlbrook receives, shoots, far post, and just Royal Cougars here at Southfield, and we're 2/3 of the way done, nearly, in the 60th minute. But no longer 2-1. It's an equalizer off a beautiful cross on the right side. Excellent service and a clinical finish, and just like that, we are 2-0 Lily Boydston.
You could feel it coming. You could feel that something was about to happen, as Boydston does such an amazing job of just taking advantage of transition. As you see, this ball is played up, these small triangle passes, and then the cross right across Boydston, who just has a one-time touch, much like the first goal. The window was so small, and it's taken off the one time and just a rocket into the back of the net to equalize.
Arizona, which couldn't find a goal forever, has scored twice here in the second half. 2 goals within 8 minutes of one another.
And they've both come.
The win away, had to play away from a defender, and does so to Dixon on the right wing. Arizona can't get the ball out of its half. A blocked shot back to Dixon. Dixon, oh, another deflection. Stopped in front of the net. And a catch by Ramey. Cannot play out of its own half at this point. BYU's owned the possession since it gets to 2-2. Another cross, and there's a finish! And it's Ellie Wahlbrook with the hat trick to take the lead 3-2.
That's how she scored on the road against Baylor. Was coming in from behind on the cross, and then off of the one-time touch, just sliding it past the goalkeeper. Could this be the game winner? Only time will tell, but a great cross coming in. And then Wahlbrook just redirects it. She knows that all she has to do is get a foot on it, and it'll find the back of the net.
Her 20th goal as a BYU Cougar, her 21st collegiate marker, the hat trick on the night, scoring in the set.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
And that will do it. The Ellie Wahlbrook hat trick paces BYU to a big win down the Big 12 stretch here at Southfield. 3-2 is your final, all three off the boot of Ellie Wahlbrook. Wildcats made it interesting.
Such an incredible game, and that energy just shifted from one team to the next. BYU, after finding themselves tied 2-2, after the great comeback coming from the Wildcats, and he just turned it on. I mean, showed how dangerous they can be in the attack.